focus on Caesar cipher. With the help of this diagram, we can show how the plain text or your original message can be encrypted while using some keys. Then we can send it and then it will be decrypted while they're using same keys. Now we are taking an example for that where an alphabet A is replaced from the third letter D, B is replaced from E. Similarly, these letters are when replaced, we can call it a key. Now we can know what is Caesar cipher. Caesar cipher, in this, each letter is replaced by the alphabet which is 3 placed next to the letter, which is to be substituted here. I create a table where I mentions the ciphertext key for all plain text values. Here for plain text A, ciphertext is D because D is third place next to the letter A. As similarly, for B, cipher is B. For C, ciphertext is F. Similarly, this will be continued up to W cipher is Z. Now here, plain text X, Y, Z, we can restart the alphabet series from A, B, and C. Now we can show with the help of this example. Now we can define the Caesar cipher with a mathematical expression. Here C is ciphertext, E is for encryption, P is for plain text, and D is for decryption. Now take an example here. With the help of this example, here our plain text is tutorial. We have to convert it into ciphertext. For T is replaced with W, U with X, then again T with W, and O with R. Note, we can use upper or lowercase letter here. R will be replaced from U, I will be replaced from L, and A will be replaced from D, and C with O. These techniques we are using to replace our original text message tutorial into ciphertext message. It will be hidden format, so we can send this ciphertext to the sender, and if a middleman or an attacker can attack or gather our message, he can't decode our code or our message, so we can protect our information or message. Now next topic is monoalphabetic cipher. Here we can define, in this we are having some plain text or original message. We can replace each alphabet according to our required alphabet. We can call it cipher key. Here with the help of this example, I can replace A with N, B with O, C with P, D with Q, E with R as I required. You can make your own key. Suppose I can replace hello with URYYB. Now in monolithical alphabet cipher is a substitution. Each letter is replaced with another random letter. It is similar to Caesar cipher, but in this there is no fixed pattern in Caesar cipher. We can replace the plain text from 3 place of the next alphabet, but now as here I create a table. Here I create my own ciphertext key for the plain text, so can create your own cipher key for the plain text. Here suppose for a plain text A, ciphertext key is K, for B cipher key is M, and similarly. Let's take an example. Our plain text is tutorial. We can convert the plain text information to ciphertext using the keys. Value we can replace it, replacing T with O, U with P, then again T with O, O with R, R with T, I with B, A with K, and L with W. So this is monoalphabetic cipher. We are using this cipher to convert our message in random order of alphabets, because in Caesar cipher we have to follow certain patterns, but here we can arrange the alphabets according to our requirement. Now our next topic is block cipher. Here block cipher is little bit different. We can convert a plain text while using some keys into ciphertext. Then it will be protect and hide our informations. Now block cipher. Now to understand what is block cipher, let's see a table. I can mention here plain text and ciphertext. Let's decrypt the following message where ciphertext is EFBD and its plain text is FACE. its plain text we can form with the help of this. It's FACE. We can translate it. Now, there is a difference between plain text and a ciphertext. As you see, the ciphertext characters are shifted right by 1, where ciphertext is equal to plain text shifted by 1, where the plain text using we are chosen is face, and it will be replaced by EFBD by 1. This is similar to Block Cipher E. Block Cipher has additional features to ensure security. That's key simply. A block cipher is defined as a simply input a block size plain text message and a key. Use those to generate output ciphertext. Block cipher is also reversible as an input plain text and key generates ciphertext as output. Similarly, ciphertext and key generates a plain text message can be recovered. Let's how a key to demonstrate a table. That's how block cipher actually works. In this case, the key for the first row is 1 and the bottom row is 2. The formula we can use by cipher case is ciphertext equals to plain text replaced by 1. But for the use of this for K2, the value for the ciphertext are replaced by 2 places. Due to using of a key, it's encryptly changed to decrypt the plain text message with the more values we are using for key, then it will be more sure. There is, we can show with the help of this K for key. We can use ciphertext and plain text. We can apply key to convert this message where E equals to encryption, K is for key, M is for original message. Now with the help of this original message and we can applying key, we can decrypt the message of sender, that what he wants to send is. With the help of this we can secure a message, and while using this key we can decrypt it. You thought that FX is only a method which we can use in this block cipher, but not. There is the 2 rules of block cipher. Rule 1, the function must be a permutation, meaning the cipher text can be translated block to plain text. Mathematical formula for this is second rule. Now we can go for the second rule. The function must be efficiently compatible and translate process between plain text and ciphertext, and vice versa must not be probably expensive. It is used for internet. Now we can use this for an internet security to encrypting our phone or computers, secure informations of our banking accounts. There are several block ciphers are used, and it's AES, DES, RC6 and many more.